built with you in mind. Leave your cares behind.
Hey you everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm official Keem Reacts. I'm from Jamaica. Greetings from Jamaica. So today guys, I'll be reacting to a comparison between Jerome Evardome and also Elvis Presley. Elvis Presley's clone versus the original Elvis Presley. I think to myself that hey, there is no one else that can able to compare to Jerome Everdome than the original. Bro, that is crazy, yo. That is crazy. Jerome Everdome versus the original? Bro, come on, bro. Let's give Jerome some credit because there's no way people out here making comparisons with a clone to an original. Bro, I love to check this out. I would love to give my 2 cents on this because, bro, trust me, this is something extravagant. Okay, my people. So, guys, right now I'll be checking out Jerome Everdome X Elvis Presley. Welcome to my world. Okay, my people. So, with that being said, let's see what's up. Let's see what going on. Peace. So, guys, the person that will go first is Elvis Presley. All right, so let's go.
Welcome to my world. Won't you come on in? Miracles, I guess, still happen now and then. Step into my heart. Leave your cares behind. Welcome to our world, built with you in mind. Knock and the door shall be open. Seek and you will find. Ask and you'll be given the key to this heart of mine. Welcome to my world. Won't you come on in? Miracles, I guess, still happen now and then. Step into my heart. Leave your cares behind. Welcome to my world, built with you in mind. Knock and the door shall be open. Seek and you will find. Ask and you'll be given the key to this heart of mine.
Well done. Well done. Well done. Well done. Well done. I can tell the difference between Jerome and Elvis. You know why? Because, Elvis Presley's voice is a little bit more deeper than Jerome because he's matured enough. Right? Jerome is young, he's catching up, but once Jerome reaches Elvis Presley's age, I can tell that, it's gonna be toe to toe, head to head, match for match, bro. It's gonna be a perfection, even though it's perfect, but it's gonna be more perfect when Jerome reaches a bit more maturity, right? Jerome is matured, but once he reaches Elvis Presley's age, you cannot tell the difference between these two. But of course, some people can't really tell the difference between these two because Jerome sound exactly like how Mr. Presley would have sounded, right? And this really differentiates the difference between veterans, right? Elvis Presley is a veteran in his time, but Jerome Evertome imitating, cloning Mr. Presley in his time, this proves that Jerome is a legend for doing all this. Because, to get the cue, to get the perfection, to get everything on one scale, to make it sound as if he's Elvis Presley himself, takes a lot of work. It takes a lot of dedication. It takes a lot of time. It takes a lot of effort. It takes a lot of practice to singing Elvis Presley's tone of voice, and you're not Elvis, right? It says a lot about Jerome, bro, right? And when he speaks, he never sounded like how Elvis Presley would have sounded while he speaks, if it's not music representing. Just imagine, right? Jerome Evardome is just a person who is Jerome, right? And he can literally talk like Elvis, sing like Elvis, right? But he, in his time, like, he's by himself, relaxing, talking, communicating with his friends. He doesn't use Elvis Presley's voice. He uses his normal voice. And bro, to sit and to talk and to, make such imitation, cloning of Elvis, leading to sound like how Elvis sounded back in his day as a youth. Bro, that says a lot. That is a lot of work embedded in Jerome, bro. Right? You can literally hear the perfection in Jerome, bro. And if you're a person who never really see Elvis Presley or know of his music, and the first person that pops up, right, and thinking that it's Elvis Presley for the first time and it's Jerome in that position, I can tell you will think that Jerome Everdome is Elvis Presley. Bro, the first time I've heard Jerome was like, damn, I was shocked. I was really shocked because, such precision, such aim, bro. Like it's just on point. It is so cute, man. Trust me, bro. Trust me. Jerome, you are a master at work. As a youth, bro, you are doing super. I ain't gonna lie. This job is beautiful. Very beautiful. And to compare a clone to an original, that is some high level bars, bro. That is some real level up moment, because if you can compare a clone to a real artist, then eventually, then that person who is a clone then eventually becomes something spectacular, very spectacular. But the original will always remain the original, right? And the clone always remain the clone. But if the original can literally do and the clone can do as well, then eventually the original will always remains the original, because it's a form of imitation, right? So what the original does and the clone does it as well, it was always invented by the original before the clone can be able to make an imitation of what the original does, right? But regardless, bro, Jerome is a great person, bro. He's filled with greatness. Trust me on that, bro. Jerome, I'm not sure if you're seeing my videos, but bro, I'm here to give you a few words. Keep up the great work. You'll get that comment a lot, but take this from a Jamaican. You're doing well. I admire your works. I admire your actions towards Elvis Presley. Because I'm a huge fan of Elvis. I love his music very, very much. And to see someone out there came out to make an imitation of what Elvis does, re-embarking what Elvis does back in his past, to make it become alive even more, that says a lot. So my people, thanks for watching. If you guys enjoyed my reaction, don't forget to leave a like, subscribe, share this to a friend, telling him or her about me, the Jamaican Reactor. I'll see you guys in another Jerome Everdome reaction. Be blessed, stay safe, walk good, give God thanks for life. Alright? Be grateful. Peace.